Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a good day. So there was a University of Washington game in the area we worked, and so I was having a minor panic attack, and so I was able to kind of evaluate what was going on, and so I decided to go to a different area, a different zone, because there was a lot of people, and traffic was actually being directed by traffic directors, and so I was like, okay, well, this isn't going to work, because I've kind of figured out that every time that I have a panic attack and that it's super busy and that there's a game or something or some huge event and I get overstimulated, I always end up acting out, and then we have arguments. And so, I figured this is the best way to mitigate it, is just go to a different area where it's calmer. And it's just like, I'm in Zen right now. Like, I'm just, So, my father figure actually got me a rosary. It's so pretty. So, I love it. But yeah, so we're in a different zone today. I knocked out probably 17 shirts, I would say, in the last 2 days. I'm going to finish them tonight because there's not many left. So I'm just going to, power through them when I get home. And even if it takes a few hours, it's something that I can do after work. I'll be proud of, and it's like another Zen moment for me where I can just focus and just enjoy what I'm doing. I do have to make dye today too, so that's gonna be a task in itself, because you have to do a little bit and then you have to do the rest water, and there's I would say 20 different colors, and so it's gonna be a little bit of a now I'm not sure. I've wanted to try this, but I don't want to try it unless I know it works. So I want to try mixing certain colors so I can make other colors, because I'm out of a lot of different colors. I don't know if that works, because I have powder, and then I put it in the bottle, and then I use water. But that's what I was thinking about, is using the powdered dyes and then mixing it with a different powdered dye to make maybe a different color. And I really want to know if it works, because I'm out of some reds, I'm out of some orange and some yellow, and it would be really helpful to know if it actually works. So I'm thinking about that. But I need some confirmation that it actually works first before I just make some brown muck or whatever. But maybe I could try it with a tiny bit of each of two different colors and do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. And then Fillmore is, well, she's sleeping. She had a rough couple of days. The last couple of days she had the runs, and so her tummy was upset. We're not sure exactly what happened, but she's doing just fine now. She's back to her old self, just sleeping. Fillmore! Hi, baby girl. You beautiful girl. But yeah, no, she's, waking up in the morning now with her tail wagging. She's super excited. However, that being said, she was really good about letting us know. So even, it didn't matter what time it was, she would whine, or she would bark, and she would make it loud enough so we can hear it. And so I'd wake up and hey, she's gotta go out, because he doesn't like me going out at night by myself. And it's mainly just because of my situation. I'm transgender, so there might be somebody out there, just hating on everybody or hating on people like me. So he kind of wants to be the one to go out there at night and do it, because he knows I'm safe in our building ish. You know, if something sketchy is going on in the building, he'll say, hey, you know, just lock the door and I'll let myself in. And so we're very communicative when it comes to that. I know I'm tired. As you guys could probably tell, my eyes are kind of just heavy. I didn't fall asleep probably until like 5:36. I don't know. It was starting a little bit of daylight by the time I fell asleep because she kept whining. So he let her out about 3 times last night, and then 3 more times during the morning, throughout the rest of the morning.
Up the street. It's right here.
Just give me a minute. So I didn't get much sleep. Plus, our neighbors were arguing again.
What else is new?
Yeah,
I'd be surprised if they weren't arguing.
Yeah. And then, you know, obviously, there was a lot of sirens. It's Friday night. It was Friday night last night, and so, you know, there was a lot of sirens, and so it was pretty busy. So that kind of kept me up as well.
There was a shooting like 5 blocks from our house last night.
Yeah, and so sirens were going like crazy last night. My hands are dyed, so it looks like I got a really bad paint job, but it's okay. You know what? I'm proud of it. I got dye on my arms. It looks like I've been bruised. You know, just all sorts of just like dye everywhere. Got dye on my arm. Got like, you know, dye everywhere all over me, but I don't care. I'm happy. It just comes with the business. Oh yeah, and then I had my psychiatrist appointment yesterday, and it went really well. So they are putting me on Abilify. I guess it's a mood stabilizer, if I got that right. And so I've never been on it, so we're gonna try that. And when I see my social worker, she's gonna ask me how it's been doing, and you know, if I'm having trouble, she'll talk to my psychiatrist, because they talk every week, because they share patients. And then if I'm good, they'll just keep going with it. If it's not going too good, they'll either readjust it or they will try to find something else. So right now it's just all trial and error. Lots of patience. I'm going to pick it up Monday, mainly because it's near the weekend and it's just, I don't want to deal with it right now. Plus, Monday is my shot day, and so I just want to make sure I do everything at the same time. But yeah, so it's been nonstop. It's been just go. I've been powering through those shirts. I was gonna try to get them all done last night, but you know, we actually ended up coming home early because we weren't feeling good. I was getting nauseous and just lightheaded, and that's not good when you're behind the wheel like all day. And then Aiden was having a panic attack, so I was like, okay, you know what, we'll just go home, reset. So I was able to power through 2, and then I by the time we got home, it was like 4:30-ish,
Something like that.
3:30, I would say. And so I rested for a little bit, lost track of time. About 8, I got up and I was like, oh, I gotta do shirts. So he would have drugged me away from them, so I could take care of him if he had to. But I will finish those tonight. There's not many left, and so it would give me something to do, to not think about, you know, everything that's been going on. A good distraction, you know, something to keep me happy. You know, obviously my family makes me happy, but you know, when you're doing a business and you do something you love, there's something different about it. You know, you put all your time and your energy, and you put your thought and your love and your care into each and every single shirt you do, and then when you rinse it out and you see it, like you see the result, it means so much, and especially with how many shirts I've done, it means a lot to me because it shows how hard I've worked. These past 2 days, just power through everything, and I'm just working and working and working, and it's amazing. It means a lot to me. I mean, even Aiden and Gary both said they've never seen me as happy as when I was doing my shirts just like two days ago.
I don't know. You're pretty happy at the wedding.
Well, duh. But I mean, just like in general, when I'm doing work, obviously that's a big deal because, we're having our special day. But when it comes to work, I don't think they've seen me that happy before when I'm working. And it was like, all of the stress, the weight of just anxiety, it just all disappears when I'm doing, YouTube, when I'm doing my shirts. Like, it's what I'm supposed to be doing. Or when I'm singing, I'm working on my vocal training. If there's anybody who is watching this and you're a female to male transgender, if you have any tips, I really appreciate it because it would mean a lot to me. I have a somewhat deeper voice, and it's getting deeper because I'm singing with deeper voiced songs, and so I'm really happy with the result of that. But it also causes my voice to crack sometimes, in which these two kind of, joke around about it, but, it makes me happy. I don't mind if they joke around about it. I joke around about it too, so. But I think that's it for now. I know it's a somewhat longer video, 12 minutes going now. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated that I'm doing okay, and that I'm, pushing through everything I'm going through and doing the best I can do. Be the best that I can be, I think. So, yeah. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. What?
We should do this one.
Okay, then do it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Keep smiling. Keep your head up. And as always, you are beautiful. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, Fillmore. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.